Nothing's real, nothing to be hung about. Strawberry fields forever. David Ryan, get those cats out of here. Get them out. They don't belong in this Barf and Garf area. You're splashing the pot all over Instagram with those silly cat. What are their names, anyways?
This is Luna.
Of course, it's Luna.
This is Luna, short for lunatic.
Are you sure that's not named after the putter, Luna?
No, they named the putter after my cat.
Paul Macbeth is a cat guy.
Clearly.
How are you doing?
Barf and Garf update.
Yeah.
We need to. Let's run. Do you want to run some fantasy?
It's been a while. Yeah. Let's run the numbers for Maple Hill. All the boys have pretty much checked out. Nick was in it until Emerson Keith shat the bed last week.
He hasn't even updated the spreadsheet. He's done.
He's out of it. I was gonna try and update it today, but I haven't had time.
And look, it's a 2-horse race, and my horse has 3 legs.
You've still got some high-rated players left.
Who do I have left, man? I have Nate Sexton.
Nate Sexton's out.
And maybe he's coming back for USDGC. That was my ace in the hole.
Oh, I see. You've even put him there. Sexy commentary.
I mean, I got no one, man.
You already used Eagle?
I used Eagle.
KJ Dickerson you used? Oh,
I used Dickerson. I used KJ. I used Conrad. I used Rick. I used Paul.
Oh, wow.
I used Calvin.
Did you use Drew Gibson? You didn't use Drew?
No, I didn't use Drew, but he doesn't do well at MVP.
Yeah, that's true. Too much of a manly course for old Drew. You could use Zach Melton.
No.
Paul Ulalaberry.
Actually, Nico has a 9th place average finish the last 3 years, but he just hasn't been playing well this year. So on paper, Nico's a good pick. On paper,
who are the top 10 on your spreadsheet?
Paul, Simon, Ricky, Calvin, James, Nico, Eric Oakley, Noah Mensma, Garrett Gerthy.
Calvin is just one better than James.
Yeah.
I feel like Calvin's not been playing well right now, and he's gonna blow his whole wad at USDGC and just blow the field away. Have you run the numbers for USDGC?
It's him or James. I haven't yet. I haven't done it yet. But I mean, it's tough because you got to take into account the form of the player, and I can't account for that really.
That's why I'm scared about keeping. Calvin's been doing worse and worse.
Yeah.
Lately. Eagle, I haven't even seen Eagle play. He's just, I don't know where he's at. He's in La La.
Eagle's hanging out with his dad, blah, blah, blah. He'll come back and win the tournament. I mean, he basically wins everything he enters now. So
that's what I think he's going to win the DGP. He wants that money.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be. But, yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, I don't know, man. I think what you said about James Conrad, MVP sponsorship, a lot of pressure. I don't know. I don't know if he responds to that. I don't think he cares.
You don't think so?
He won a world.
There's his granola and go out there and shred?
Dude, just wake up in his new van with his lady. Like that meme. Like that meme. And just go shred, dude.
Wow.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Chris has been playing very well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared to play money games with him most of the time. Luckily, he didn't have his disc the last time I played him.
That's the only way you beat him, huh?
And I think I beat him by 1 stroke.
You beat him by 1 with a Taylor Mixto bag. Wow.
He's playing so good. He's free. He has a new place, kind of.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're playing well too. You're coming off 2 victories back to back.
I'm gonna Lee Trevino these guys.
I'm telling you, right. Just a greasy Desert dog, dude. Just $5.
I'm clawing back all that ace pot money, and putting it right back into Kitty from Kyle.
You're just gonna show up to some random course in Texas. Where's the first tee? What's the course record?
That's all I'm doing.
Let's go, dude.
That's
wow.
Yesterday was mega windy putting.
You got to get that spin going. That's tough, man.
It was really tough.
That's really tough.
But we did it. What else is going on in the world?
What else we got to look forward to?
You're having a baby?
Yeah.
So where are we going to be with Barf and Garf then?
It's all barf, no garf.
You're going to be so deep in barf.
Oh, man.
You're going to have milk stains on that nice plaid shirt of yours.
I'm gonna show up and I'm not gonna have golf towels. I'm just gonna have spit up towels.
You're gonna be the stroller dad.
I'm gonna be the stroller guy.
You were definitely
I'm not getting a Zuka cart. I'm getting a fancy jogger.
You can have my double bob.
Ooh, the bob.
It's the double bob. Yeah, so you put
Nice.
the discs right next to the baby.
Nice.
And then
Sweet.
you're set to go. And then the whole bottom can be for your beers.
The only criteria is can I take the stroller to Daylight? That's what matters.
I think the bob is the only one you should be able to take because it has so many shocks.
It's all shock absorbers.
Ready to roll.
Wow, man. Look, you've got how many events left just to wrap up fantasy real quick? We've got
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3.
5 events left.
Yeah.
45 point. What did I gain on you?
Yeah, you gained 2 points yesterday. You're clawing it back.
5-place lead. So and you've got James Conrad, Drew Gibson, Chris Dickerson, Calvin, and Eagle lined up. What do I need to do to win? I need someone to literally.
You need some dark horses. Maybe a O'Reilly guy. What's his name? The guy.
I need 10 points a week. 10 places a week. That means I got to pick the winner every week. And
That's
you got to get.
I could, somebody could fall off or break their hand.
Before, this day 2 of the tournament, a la Eagle.
It's not looking good. And even if you did somehow claw your way back, you still had a late pick in there. So
there would be some legal proceedings. I'm ready to fight. I'm lawyered up, dude.
I put Chris's Matt Bell in there yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Because we had talked about it before, and I'm like, do you want to put Matt Bell in there? He's like, yeah, I'll do it tonight. And then he didn't. So I added it later.
It's all sorts of shady. So can we talk real quick? Can we have a real quick conversation about what we'd like to see next year? I mean, I'm more looking forward to next year.
Next year's disc golf fantasy?
Yeah. I think it's pretty clear that it needs to be a anonymous pick situation.
There's no question it needs to be an anonymous pick. Everyone needs to have their pick into a third party who will input it into the spreadsheet.
Shout out Wes and everyone else who said that.
Yeah. I think that's definitely the only way to go. Because you and I'm just going to pick who you pick.
Yeah, which let's face it would not be.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Don't even go there. But yeah, it needs to happen. So we'll figure out something, whether it's a third party or maybe we just use one of those stupid apps or I don't know.
There's apps that do this?
There's a fantasy disc golf app, but it's kind of weird.
That's one where you have to pick all the things, right? Yeah,
it's kind of strange. You can only use up they give you a certain amount of rating points. You can only pick players if this player is rated 1020, that comes off of your rating total. You can only use so you can't just pick 4 1050 guys. You have to.
That's because you get to pick them all every week, though, right? Not like us, where we're picking the top 20. I'm curious to see on the data, the average of how many events do we have? 20 events?
20 something.
And did everyone use the top 20 rated players? Is that this the deal? That's what Wes was saying. We're just rearranging the top 20 players, basically.
I've been kind of thinking about that. I've been trying to check off, make sure I'm not forgetting about it.
I just don't. Is there a better, more exciting?
But not really. Some guys are high rated and they don't like. What's his name? RV guy.
Who?
Our RV guy.
Oh, Josh Anton.
Josh Anton. He's rated like 10 whatever, like 1040.
You had some great picks in there. The only real bad one was Greg Barsby.
You really effed me up, dude.
And you had a Bradley Williams.
So close. Yeah, but you got 20th. The Greg Barsby Waco thing was
but I had a Simon Lizotte fail in there.
Mm-hmm. Simon would be a great pick for this week, but he's stuck quarantining or whatever in Canada.
No, he's a mess.
Dummy. It's his favorite tournament and his favorite course right by his house, and he can't play it.
Why? What happened?
Fail. He went to Canada for some reason, and he has to like quarantine.
Oh no, he's stuck. He's not playing.
I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think he's playing.
Oh, that would be terrible. That is his course.
That's his course. That's literally his own course. So FYI, don't pick Simon.
Oh no.
We should. Is anyone pick Simon?
No, really no one's really picked. Oh, yeah, Dane has picked Simon.
Dane has picked Simon. Okay, well, let Dane know.
Dane, don't do it.
Okay, another. Oh, he's literally 200 points behind you. For the future, I was thinking maybe we need to have more incentive to just like keep some interest. If it's a blowout like this, maybe there needs to be a punishment for last place and like a little bump for second. Maybe
I would like that. Yeah, I think that
just to keep
all the wine go to first place is kind of crazy.
Maybe second place. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's easier with cash. When it's cash, you can just go. You split it up a little bit.
I'm going to give you, if I win, I'm going to give you the shittiest bottle that I get, which is probably going to be from you.
Then I'll just buy myself the bottle of Manischewitz. I'll get the good one then. I'll get the blackberry.
At least get the blackberry. My dad loves the blackberry. Loves it.
Yeah, it's the blackberry.
He loves the blackberry Manischewitz.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll make some. We'll have a little meeting. We'll have a little powwow on improvements.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Any thoughts on the Holiday Heiserfest? Have you figured this out?
I think I want to do Paso.
That's the plan?
Yeah. So we got to figure out if.
Like, what do you mean? Like the Whale Rock?
Whale Rock and Heilman. But I got to figure out timing and who can come down when. And
were you there for Nick's birthday? Did we did that? You were not there.
I was not there for that, but it's on my rotation.
That's where Kyle got the COVID.
What's that?
That's where Kyle got the COVID and was barfing all night in the RV.
That's where
you chose wisely.
Some Barf and Garf.
You chose wisely.
Our
he came back to win. He came back to win the next day.
True Barf and Garf fashion. Wow. Yeah, so I mean that's one option. I mean, I'm open to suggestions if you guys are, sack boys or can't come down and do an overnight, or I don't know. I just got to get a conversation going with everyone.
I feel like we could figure that out. Maybe Nick and I could fly down
to Paso.
Yeah, in the little plane.
Ooh.
Because the airport there is super easy. You could just pick us up at the airport.
That would be sweet.
And then we fly because from Santa Cruz to Paso is not terrible.
It's 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
So it's 4.
And it's probably 2 hours for flying, 2.5 maybe for us.
Oh, that's cool. Because it's like a 4-hour drive. You just cruise down.
4.5, 5, 4.5, 5.
Option. I'm open. I haven't figured it out.
Well, playing in Colorado, I think we need to do the summertime open in Colorado.
Wow.
Cheap flights. Stay at this hot spring resort up there in the mountains near that course.
Wow.
Dude.
Beaver Ranch
and
I've
Bailey.
heard about it.
And there's another one. In the hot springs, It's called Indian Springs. There's they have like all kinds of pools, private rooms, and then they have these 2 caves they drilled into the wall, one male, one female. And you go back like 100 feet, and there's pools. There's like little tubs all in the cave that you can just pick a temperature that you want and hop in a.
Sweet.
It's insane.
That sounds amazing. What prompted the Colorado trip? I didn't know you were going.
Just for a wedding. For the ladies was in a Jewish wedding. She was holding the what's it called? What?
The chuppah.
Exactly.
Sweet. Awesome, man.
She was one of the holders. Great wedding. Really fun.
Cool.
And yeah, it really got crazy with the sleepy time tea and the decaf coffee. They wanted it to go late night.
Fat. Decaf.
It's like 9:30. It was like a ghost town.
Decaf. Well, that's cool, man. I would love to do a traveling summertime open.
Yeah. So keep us posted on the.
Yeah, I'll get a thread going on that. And did Kyle announce official? Are we doing Stafford for?
Yeah, we're doing Stafford on the 23rd or the 20th, I think. Is that right? The week before Thanksgiving?
It was the week before.
No, it's the 13th. 13th, 14th.
It's the 13th?
Yeah.
13th.
Yeah, Stafford Lake Market, dude.
Okay. Cool. That's going to be fun. Well, the champion, after the summertime open horses for courses debacle controversy, he's going the opposite direction and picking something outside his league, and I think that's very commendable. Stafford's
going to be tough for anybody.
It's true. I mean, it still could be a par fest. So, but it's you can't say that he's playing to his strengths in that course pick. So you got to tip your cap for that. You know what I mean? I think he had to after that last Dinky Heiser fest.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, another 400 forehand.
Good hole. Wow, crazy.
That's fair enough, though. I mean,
it is fair. Yeah.
Can't complain.
It is fair. All right, buddy. Get back to
it. Good stuff.
Adios.
Okay.
Bye.